What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another MLB 21 The Show Diamond Dynasty video. In today's video, we're going to be opening up the All-Star Game Choice Packs that came out late last night, or I guess you could say early this morning. We're going to open all 5 of those, see who we can get, see if we can get that 99 overall MVP Vlad Jr., and also update you guys on my Team Affinity 3 progress and how we're coming along to get that 99 overall All-Star Game Ohtani, which is probably and will be one of, if not the best card for the rest of the Diamond Dynasty year. So let's get right on in to the content. So let's start by updating you on my Team Affinity progress. We're getting there. One thing that I haven't been doing, and I think a lot of people have been doing, is playing Showdown. I think it is the fastest way. If you're solid at the game, it's definitely the fastest way to get Team Affinity done. And if you guys were unaware, we talked about it in yesterday's video, but all you have to do is go down to exchanges, and if you take a look here, you can turn in 5 Showdown vouchers to get 20 Team Affinity tokens. That's 1/5 of basically what you need to get to 100. And if you've done your collection in exchanges, I think you can get to 55 off of those alone. So you add that plus 1 Showdown and you're at 75. That's 75% of the way done. Look how good at math I am there. So if you guys weren't aware, you can go over to single player modes, go to Showdown and Team Affinity Season 3. You basically have to win out on all 4 of these scenarios to get to the final boss, and it's Jacob deGrom. Usually if you get here, the score is tied at 15-15, and you have 12 outs to get 1 run. So if you can get through these 4 bosses and get here, usually this part of it's pretty easy. The reward here is 5 Team Affinity tokens, and that's going to, it's 5 Team Affinity vouchers, and that's going to give you 20 tokens towards your Team Affinity missions. As far as I'm going here, what I did is I knocked out NL Central and West easily by doing all of the exchanges, and then pretty much grinding out conquests, selling all of my prospect rewards. We've been making a lot of stubs off of this, and it's been very, very profitable and just overall productive. Last night, I played Moonshot for a couple hours, and I was playing it because I needed this Cespedes card, right? Cespedes goes into the Ohtani collection, and you need it in order to get that 99 Ohtani. Well, we're going to show you why you don't need to play Moonshot anymore if you don't want to, and you can still get that 99 Ohtani. So I'm probably going to slow down on that, but we're pretty close to completing the AL East. If we go through our missions here, a couple more plate appearances, a couple conquest games, honestly, and we're going to hit a lot of these different statistical achievements here, and we have a couple that are online, so maybe we'll play online. And you know, Aaron Judge is one of the players, Cedric Mullins, they might be on my main squad soon, and I kind of want to try those guys out on seasons as well. So we'll be able to get the AL East done pretty quickly. AL Central, I think same thing here as, no, AL Central, we have some statistical things going here, but we're not really close on plate appearances. AL West, we're nowhere near it, so you guys may have noticed when we loaded into the game, or into the video I should say, we've built an all AL West squad to start grinding conquest on, and that should get it done rather fast, especially with all of these All-Star Game cards in my team, or in my lineup I should say. And then the last one I think was NL East, and we're pretty good on plate appearances here, and you know, statistical things, we're getting close on a lot of these, so I should have most of these done pretty soon. The only problem is that I'm closing on a house today. Thank you guys for all of your support on this channel, my main channel, all of you that have used code POP and Madden, that have watched my videos, come through to the Twitch stream, subscribe. Thank you guys so much. I'm saying all that to be, I'm going to be really busy over the next couple days and probably over the next week or so I'm not going to have as much time to grind. Unfortunately, I wanted to get out a video ranking all of the Team Affinity cards, or at least the top 10, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to that today. I'll try to still get that video out very soon, but as soon as we're able to get Team Affinity done, we'll be able to get that 99 Ohtani. And we got good news today, because if you go over to the collections, you're now going to see within this set, or this collection, you need 46 of these cards to get 99 Ohtani, right? The good news that we found out today is that there are a total of 49 cards that you can choose from. So that means if you don't want to struggle, play through Moonshot to get this Cespedes, or you can't afford him or don't want to buy him, you don't have to, because you only need 46 and there's 49 possible. Now keep in mind, Ohtani is one of these 49 possible. out of the 46, so you can't really collect this card and get Ohtani still, so that doesn't make sense there. So basically, really, you have 48, and you need 46 of the 48 cards. So 2 cards, technically 3 if you count Ohtani, out of this list can be omitted, and that's a good thing. So for me, as soon as I get Team Affinity done here, we're going to be able to, for the most part, have the majority of the cards that we need. What we are missing are the cards from the All-Star game last night. So if you guys missed it, in the store right now, and you do only have a limited time, there is the Home Run Derby pack, which expires in 1 day and 3 hours, and you're going to need these cards to go ahead and get that Ohtani collection done. But also we have the All-Star game, and this is going to give you a choice of 3 different rounds, or not a choice I should say, but the base round's guaranteed, the mid round is 1 out of 4 odds, and the rare is 1 out of 10. Now when I opened up the Home Run Derby packs yesterday, and I'm sorry my face cam's blocking it here, I actually pulled the rare round twice. So we got Alonso and we got the 99 Trey Mancini. I'm hoping for the same luck here, so let's go ahead and end the video by opening up this pack. We'll just buy all of them at once here. There is a limit of 5 if you guys were unaware, and whatever cards you don't pull, you're going to basically have to buy off of the marketplace. So the hope here is that we do pull at least the rare round twice again. Very, very slim chances that it happens again, but I need it at least once, right? So I believe this is this the mid round? It is not. Looking at the prices, it's definitely not. So we're going to get a Bogarts here. We'll take that card. We need the rare round at least once. Out of all 5 of these packs, we need it once. We need that Vlad Jr. And there we go. We got the very easy round one more time. So we have both of those cards that we need, and that's cool. Now, if we get those again, it's going to be duplicates, and we're going to have to sell those for stubs. And once again, we got it again. So let's go ahead and take that card. This is not looking very good. 2 packs to go. We're breezing through them. We need the 99. All right, this is bad. This is really awfully bad because that Vlad Jr. card is like 170,000 stubs, and I know what you're saying. Pop, you got 1.8 mil. Big deal. I don't want to spend the stubs if I don't have to. Oh, the walk-off right there. All right, so we're going to have to buy Freddie Peralta, unfortunately, and they're pretty much the same price, but at least, thank you, we got 1 round or 1 pack with the good round there. We're going to get ourselves this Vlad Jr., and now we have 3 more cards that we can add to that Ohtani collection. And I'm just thinking out loud here, but, you know, this Hendricks and Bogarts card, they're going to be, you know, more common. You saw that I got it 4 times out of 5 packs, right? These cards might not be a bad idea to flip, so I'm just kind of looking here. Mine sold immediately. But if you could say buy this at like 6,888, right? That's what you're going to pay for it. And then you go ahead and sell it for say we'll just say 8,000 even, and you could probably get in like a 8,025. Basically, that's a 300 stub profit. And I think these cards are going to be flying off the shelf because people are either going to be buying them to do the collections or selling them because they pulled multiples of them. You could probably sit in this card, this Bogarts and the Hendricks card, and literally just flip it all day and make 300 stubs. Boom, 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 boom. I'll say it all the time, guys. It adds up. It adds up a ton. So that's something I would be looking into doing. And honestly, you could probably do it with these Home Run Derby cards. They're a little bit more pricey, I think, because there were 5 of them at the, you know, the common round. And so you got 2 versus 5. Obviously, one's going to be more abundant than others, but you might be able to do it with these cards as well with the Home Run Derbies. Also, might not be a bad idea to just buy a bunch of these and hold on to them. The packs expire in 1 day and 3 hours. After that, they're gone forever. The only way you're going to be able to buy them is off the marketplace. So might be not a bad idea to invest in them. Maybe I'm going to do that since I'll be away from the game for a couple days. Might have an opportunity to make some stubs, basically doing nothing, just buying on some cards. So we do have now 30 cards, which means we got ourselves the 99 overall Prince Fielder, so there's a W there, and then now that means that we actually have 31 cards towards the 46 that we need, so it's time to continue to grind out our Team Affinity, finish up all those cards, and then we're going to have to make some purchases, probably buy the rest of the Home Run Derby cards, and I think because I can miss out on technically 3 cards, I can skip on the Ohtani, which is impossible, I can skip out on the Peralta, and then I can skip out on the Cespedes, which means all I really have to do is buy a couple of those Home Run Derby cards and the mid-round All-Star Game cards, and we're good to go. We'll have 99 Ohtani. We'll definitely drop a video when we get all of this done to show you guys the lineup update with this content and everything else. Thank you guys for tuning in once again. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.